On today's episode of Absolute Basketball Film Breakdown, we're going to take a look at 6'8", 2021 prospect Markus Ilver of Massanutten post-grad in Virginia. This was Ilver's first year in the United States, coming over from Estonia. In this summer's Baltic Sea Basketball Cup, Ilver averaged 15 and 6 per game, playing for the U18 Estonian national team and winning event MVP as his team won the championship of the event. In April, Ilver picked up his first offer, George Mason, on April 4th. Since then, he has picked up 11 offers, including multiple A-10, Conference USA, and American offers, etc. How good is the unknown wing, though? Today, we're going to take a look at a video uploaded on April 3rd by MMA PG Basketball titled Markus Ilver. Be sure that you check out the link in the description below and give them a follow as well. But before we get into it, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Go ahead and give this video a like. And if you enjoy the breakdown, please share it across your platforms as well. Also, we want to hear from you. In the comments, who is your favorite European-born basketball player? We want to hear from you. Favorite European-born basketball player, leave it in the comments. We're eager to hear for that. But without further ado, here is Markus Ilver. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this video here. There you go, off of a three, rebound, kick it out. There you go. That's one of the best shots in basketball right there. The kick out three off the offensive rebound. There he goes, stepping right into it, knocking it in stride. Good-looking shot. I see Ilver here in the corner. There you go. You see that catch base he had? Feet were set, already there, caught it ready to go in stride. There he goes, catching another one, getting rid of it quickly. High release point, ready to roll with it. See what he's doing here, getting down. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, see? I mean, he's so much more than just a shooter. I mean, a lot of this thing's going to be shooting. There he goes, attacking the basket off of a sloppy closeout, putting it on the floor, getting into the mid-range. There goes another one, getting downhill to the basket with the guy who's closing out with bad footwork. Catch base. Did you see how he caught the ball down here at the corner? His feet were set, ready to go. Quick release looks the same every single time. Ball high, soft release. He goes with another catch. Catch and shoot three. There he goes, coming down off screen, off of movement. That was good. You saw he got his feet set, but he got his feet set off of the catch, jumped into it, and got his momentum back going toward the basket so he can go straight up vertically as opposed to falling away from it. There goes some mid-range stuff. Another controlled play, head up. Ooh, gracious. Mid-range jump shot. Doing a great job of attacking these closeouts because you have to close out on them hard. Oh, my God. Jeez Louise, this guy is athletic. Okay. He does a great job. What I was saying before, you have to close out on him because he's obviously a heck of a shooter. He has the look of a 40% guy, obviously, at the next level. So you have to come out on him hard. And if you're late rotating around and coming out sloppy, he's able to patiently get it on the floor, get it down to the mid-range, either finish at the basket or he's showing the ability to pull up a couple times here as well. Very, very effective score. Another catch and shoot three set in the corner. I'd like to see a little bit more of him. There you go, Massanutten down 10 points. I'd like to see a little bit more of him coming down off the screens. He did it that one time, coming down, got his feet set back up toward the basket. I'd like to see him doing a little bit more of that off of movement. Another corner catch and shoot three. Set already up. Down 5 with 43 seconds to go. Okay, so he's bringing them back in the game here, it looks like. Coming down, nice rebound. Kick it out, go find your spot. Follow the ball. I like how he followed the ball there. Caught it, ready to roll. High, quick release. Down 2 with 35 seconds to go. Another rebound for the man. Make your free throws, blue team. There you go. Getting down to the basket. And kicking it out. Catch and shoot. Soft touch. You see that soft touch in there? Just hit the rim and just died right back into it. Pure shooter's touch there. Coming down. Let's see what happens in overtime. Another catch and shoot three in the corner. Looked like he got hit there on the foul. Made it anyway. Shoot or shoot. Let it ride. And with the victory, look at the excitement. Okay. The excitement there for the win. All right. So coming off of that video, that was a very impressive video. That came out right before his string of offers started coming in. So it's very easy to see how a coach can watch that video and understand it. Yeah, this kid's good enough. But what did we see? What's some positives that we find in Ilver's game? Obviously, the first one is he can really shoot the ball. He really sets up a great base. He has an understanding of his footwork and getting into his shot He has excellent balance within the flow of his shot. If you saw the one time where he came off movement, he came and he caught it, feet set apart, got his body together, gathered, and then went back up so he could get vertical again with the shot, so he wasn't drifting away either one way or back and forth. Straight up to the basket, ready to go, got it in the shot pocket. High release, repeatable release also on the shot going in. He finds it in rhythm every single time. Finds his shoulder squared toward the basket as well. And the release gets out pretty quickly. Really good shooter. That's what you notice off the rip. Positional size, length, and athleticism as well. You initially look at him, he looks young in the body, he looks young in the face. But then you have like that third clip where he comes down, he gets downhill, and he puts it on top of the guy's head. He had a couple dunks in there that were just really, really high-level athletic plays. So when he gets ahead of steam going toward the basket, he's very athletic, very bouncy, but he's also got great length. At 6'8", he's a true wing. He's a positional wing with great length. It looks like he's still kind of growing into his body a little bit as well, with some still upside to go there as he continues to fill out and everything. So the positional size for a true wing at 6'8", lengthy and explosively athletic like that, especially in a straight line, there's a lot to like there, a lot to play with that can go moving forward. He showed the ability here to attack closeouts, and he had a great feel for his spots and the ability to score in the mid-range. You have to account for him, as we were talking about within the video. You have to account for him with his ability to shoot the ball, because he's always set, he's always ready. If he's ready, he's coming on the closeout, he's able to get you in the air and get by you into his spots. He showed a couple of times where he got all the way to the basket, finishing with both hands at the rim. A couple of times where he finished with his elbows above the rim, and a couple of times where he actually pulled up in the mid-range, got to a spot that he was comfortable at, rose up, made the shot, and all that kind of stuff. Would like to see him get a little bit more comfortable with that mid-range pull-up, that two-dribble, pump fake, get two down, knock it down, but that'll come. I was pleased with the fact that he was able to attack the closeouts, the patience in which he showed on the floor, never rushed with it as well. And that leads us into the fourth point. He's patient and controlled within his game. He's able to, he's able to see the floor. He's able to survey the floor as he catches the ball. He's able to see things quickly because, one, he has a high IQ, but two, he's never rushed. He didn't get baited into some travels. He had a couple times there. He had at least one play that I remember where he came down as a trail player, probably having taken the ball out, came down as a trail player. They passed it to him when he was on the run. He jump stopped off two. The guy bit on it, and then he took it downhill. He had a couple times also where he attacked the, pump faked on the closeout, got the guy in the air, went to the basket and finished with that. Love the way that he plays controlled. So his ability to really shoot the ball, but also his control and his patience with the ball in his hand allows him to use that ability to shoot the ball to get to more comfortable shots, or also as he gets more advanced, making reads within the play, get to the spot and then kick it out to another open guy where the rotation comes from for an open shot as well. There's a lot of great stuff there, and he's got the positional size, and his body continues to fill out. The improvements that we're looking on him to continue to make, the strength, it's going to come. He looks young. He appears young. His body seems young. The strength will come as he continues to just grow and mature. He'll get the weight program just naturally. He'll get stronger. And with the strength will probably also come a little bit more agility, left and right, side to side, and a little bit more the ability to which gets us into our second one, rebound the ball. He did get those 2 rebounds at the very end of that film in crunch time. Would like to see him get down, mix it up a little bit more, but I don't know necessarily because he's down there. He is down there mixing it up. It's just the strength issue thing, where he's no longer the biggest guy on the floor. He's going to have to go pinpoint the ball, come down with it, kick it out, relocate to his spots and all that kind of stuff. But I think the rebounding and the strength thing, the strength will come naturally. The rebounding thing will come with the strength, I believe, as well. Overall, there's not really a whole lot to find that is negative in his game, outside of just tightening everything up. As he tightens up his footwork, as he tightens up his mid-range feel, as he tightens up his footwork coming off of screens and his balance coming off of screens and catching the ball off of movement would be a direction I would like to see him work in a little bit more next season. But everything he has, he's got a great baseline of it. The baseline of where he's at is really solid. And pretty much his improvement will come with natural strength and just tightening things up. Everything starts with his game with shooting the ball, which is expected. His form, size, footwork, It's all, the look of a 40% guy at the next level. He has international experience and success, um, which really pops, and his ability to really put it on your head on the closeout. After attacking the sloppy closeout, so that really kind of caught me off guard watching the video, and I'm sure that there's a lot of that kind of throughout the season and throughout his game and all that kind of stuff. He's got patience, he's got toughness, and he's got the ability to put up big numbers. As you saw, that looked like it was only 2, possibly 3 games within there, and there was a ton of shots within that 3-minute clip. Going in there and being made. He's got the ability to put up a ton of numbers with his ability to shoot the ball, ability to score the ball. Like to see him, tighten up things off of movement. The footwork is there, the base is there, the shooting's there, and the fundamentals are there. As it gets stronger, it looks like he's not afraid to mix it up in the paint. It looks like he's not afraid to get down there and rebound. So that as the strength comes, the rebounding numbers and all that kind of stuff, I think will go up too. Ilver has the look of someone who could get into the top 100 type of players. He's got the look of a player who could have really used this summer, this AAU season, to really help him out, propel him in the national eye. I believe he was going to play with Boo Williams on the EYBL. That would have been a great platform for him to be seen, not only by the national level scouts, but also by the high level coaches and all that kind of stuff. But that will come. He played last year as a junior, as a true junior on a post-grad level team. And this was his first year in the United States coming over from Estonia. He could have really used this summer. We'll see what he's able to salvage from it. But he has the look of a player who could get into the top 100 players in the country, and he should have a slew of high major offers coming his way, as he has that look of a high major. He's a high major wing. Plain and simply put, he's a high major wing who makes plays and is only going to get better from here. Would not be surprised to see him really take a huge leap, continue to move forward, not necessarily in his game, but in the overall perception of him. He's still kind of relatively unknown. And all that kind of stuff. He is somebody who has next level type of potential as well within his game. Very exciting to see, very exciting to look, and it's good to see that he has gotten those 11 offers over this past month. That's a step in the right direction. Expect to see a ton more come his way as he continues to get seen more. And there you have it, everybody. Absolute basketball film breakdown on 6'8", 2021 prospect Markus Ilver of Massanutten post-grad in Virginia. Had a great look at it, at his game, got an overall look at why he's getting the offers he is and what offers he should end up getting, continuing to move forward. There's a lot of excitement around his game, as he continues to progress and go to the next level. It's going to be interesting to see what we do this summer. He's another one, just like we talked about Davy Jones last week. He's another one who this summer could really help propel him to the heights where he belongs. Thank you very much to MMA PG Basketball. The video Markus Ilver is in the link below in the description. Make sure that you click on that. Make sure you give it a follow, like that original video as well. That would be great. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe to this channel. Please make sure that you like this video. And if you enjoyed the content, we would appreciate if you would share it across your platforms as well. Also, we want to hear in the comments your favorite European-born basketball player. We want to hear from you. We want to hear who you think yours is. That would be great. But until next time, I am Jamie Shaw on the Absolute Basketball Film Breakdown. Thank you guys very much.